What's up you guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be working on the rear flares of the 240 so we can hurry up and throw these Minervas on. Are you guys excited about the Minervas? They're gonna look so good on the 240. Here's one of them. Damn! These are one of the rears that we put together and they look so good. I love it so much. I think the silver turned out really good. Drop a like if you guys are feeling these wheels. So for the 240, all we're gonna need to do is fill in this little space right here with some Bondo. So I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing it up. I think I kind of put too much, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this one dry for a little bit. So for this body line right here, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I put kind of a lot of Bondo, but we can always sand it down. So we'll see how this goes, but I'm gonna go ahead and let this side dry as well. So this is where we're at right now. I'm having a really hard time with this body line because I'm not too sure if it should be able to still see it like this because I took down all the Bondo that was on the sides, but I feel like it looks kind of weird that it's like separated or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to put some Bondo on top it over here and try to smooth out this line and then see how it looks from there. So I kind of just slapped a whole bunch of Bondo in the middle of the flare because that's the part that I'm trying to, I guess, smooth out. Honestly, I'm kind of scared that we accidentally mounted this flare too low. Just looking at it, I feel like it probably could have went an inch higher, but we'll see how it goes. And then worst comes to worst, oh, I really don't want to rip these flares off. So we'll see. Hopefully this turns out good. So while this side dries, I'm gonna work on this side. But see, Blaine's car is all taken apart inside this garage. Blaine's replacing the ball joints. As you guys saw in that Drift Central video that we just did, we only did a couple laps during the day because Blaine was kind of iffy about the ball joints, so he's gonna replace them so the next time he goes drifting, he can throw the car hard. So I'm gonna have to move this car out just a little bit. Oh, and I saw we got a lot of new subscribers, so if you guys didn't know, we have some jet tags on the website. They say stay good on one side, diamonds on a budget on the other side. They're only $6 and they're free shipping. So if you guys want to cop one, there's a link to the website in the description below. Alright guys, So this side is kind of coming along more to what I want it to be than the other side. So I just need to fill it just a little bit more and then kind of sand down in the parts where I want it to fade out on the sides, and then this one should be good. Alright guys, so I finished molding on the flares. It's not the best, but I did everything myself, so I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. I kind of don't know if the flares are still a little bit too low looking at it right now. We might have to end up cutting it off and maybe placing it just about an inch or two higher, but I'm gonna wait until we get the suspension back in so we can try on some wheels and just kind of double check if it does need to go higher or not. So here is what it looks like right now, and the other side basically looks just the same. I added these little, I don't even know how you would describe it, but the flare cuts off like this, so I just added this little curve over here to make it look just a little bit more finished, and I did that on the front one as well, just like that. It's just something for now while we decide if we're gonna add another piece that kind of connects it down here or if we're just gonna leave it like this. So now we're just gonna be putting some filler primer on just so that way there's no bare metal showing through. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the primer dry and call it a night. So the spotty work should be good for now. We'll come back and do some little touches, and there's some holes over here that's gonna need some spot putty, but we'll do that later on. So we're gonna go ahead and let this primer dry. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, so much for rocking with us. If you guys want to go ahead and cop some stickers or jet tags, there's gonna be a link to the website in the description below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out and stay good.